Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Glassman's world. So check it out, guys. Just wanted to give you a close-up on a lot of the last pieces that are up here. I'll be making a few more to add into the pile, and for the giveaways here, and we're gonna continue making another 6 days left. Gosh, I've already lost track of the days. It is the 24th, so yeah, 6 more days, guys. So you can win one of these beautiful prizes here. All you have to do is enter yourself by commenting on my I've officially reached 1K subscribers video, and just comment on that video to be entered to win. So that's all it takes. And then we do a spin the wheel challenge, or spin the wheel game every night, where we have 23 different entries here. So get yourself in the list there, and then make sure that you get to this video here where I have officially reached 1K subscribers. Comment on this video to be entered to win. So that's all you have to do, is comment on this video. 153 views, only 19. I believe we had 46 comments earlier. Let's see if we have any new comments today. Let's see, it says we have 44 comments. I don't believe there's anyone new yet. So we'll update that later on. And yeah, just make sure that you go over to the Glassman's world, where we then basically every night we'll do a video like this one here. This one was 2 hours and 46 minutes. Basically, I just do a live demonstration. This was day 22 and day 23 giveaway, and had a few people come in and check it out. So right now we're simply going to do a quick demonstration, and I'm going to do a little bit of some updating here. We're going to go through, make sure that if you've won, if you're one of the winners, that you're on the list here. So we're going to make sure that we're all updated here live, and I'm going to go through some of the videos that we've already congratulated some of the winners. This is one of the mushrooms I made last night. This one looks okay. It's a little phantom-y, I guess. It's pretty cool though. So add that one right in there as well. And let's make sure you guys have a good video stream here. So I do have all the way up to video or day 13 of the winners here. What's going on, 7 Stacks? Yeah, I know, you tried. And Laurie Dowdery, hello. I see that you're here. You're one of my original subscribers. I've noticed you came in a long time ago, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I believe at some point we called your name, but I need to go through all the videos right now and see what we have. So as we're doing that, I'm going to try to do a live demonstration here and just make something. Oh yeah, let's also plug in my phone so that way we don't lose the battery here, as I've become notorious for forgetting to plug in the phone here. Alright, so let's make sure that's plugged in. Awesome. And let's get to my content here. And let's make sure that we have a good angle. That angle doesn't look good at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did that one break too? Oh my gosh. Remember the other day I was telling you? When I was riding my bike? This thing just snapped off. So, we're going to have to set you up somehow. Some other way. Because now, look at that. This is broken. I no longer have an overhead. Oh no, what am I going to do? Good thing Mr. Backup Plan is here. Ta-da! So we'll just get you guys set up on a different on a different stand here. Uh-oh. I forgot. That one doesn't work because of the balloon fiesta. I lost this this thing here. So I just got to take this one off. And we'll put it on there. Alright, cool. Yeah. Okay, so now, how do we set you guys up? Or do I just unscrew that and screw it back into there? Is that a more heavy duty? Let's see. Alright. Let's see, what are we going to do here? This is going to be interesting. We're going to give you guys a crazy angle so you guys can see yourselves. You guys can comment to yourselves right now all you want. Oh, I can't take that out, so it doesn't even matter. I'm going to have to figure out how. I don't think there is a way. I think that's basically set in. Okay, whatever. I do have another stand right here too. I got all kinds of stands. Look, I got this stand right here. That's a good stand. We can use that stand. That might be a good overhead. Kinda. But then it might be in the way. That'll be interesting. Let me see if I can move things around for a sec here. So, I've gone through, I've written down some of the winners that we've had here since day one. Our very first winner was Sunshinery, who decided to choose one of the hot air balloons. So Sunshinery picked out one of the hot air balloons, which we have here. Where is it? There it is. Beautiful balloon there. So she chose one of the, and I believe that's correct. We got to make sure that that's all correct. And then our second day winner, day number 2, was Andrew Collins. Now, I don't believe that I have seen the videos yet of Andrew Collins choosing what he would like to win for his prize. So we need to make sure that Andrew Collins knows that he's a winner, and he needs to select one of these prizes here. And if he wanted something that was already given or gifted already, then I will have to basically replicate it, do my best to make it as genuine as the first one that I made. Oh wow, it looks like we need to get the Norwex OptiCloth out because I think that camera has got way dirty there. So let's clean that up. Make sure that's all good. All right, we're getting this set up still. So we're getting this here. We're gonna move this now. And we're gonna try to set you guys up. Let me make sure I have my readers. That way in case I need them here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. It's not gonna be the same angle as what I had before, that's for sure. Unless, is there a way that I can disconnect this and just put it onto that piece? That would be interesting. But no, it's not going to be that simple, right? Of course not. I'll have to figure out how to attach this onto the microphone stand. Alright, we're going to just put you guys in a very interesting place. Like, is this going to work? Alright. We're going to do our best here. Okay, so should I just take you off of here and move you? So sorry about all the moving. You got all kinds of camera movement here. Look at that angle. That is cool looking. Alright, let's see if I can get you guys. Can I just hook it up to that one? Alright, give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Now, let's see if you guys fall forward, if it's not too heavy or how this works here. That is interesting. Okay, a little bit different of an angle. A little bit scary because you're on the edge of the drum here. And you're definitely not as high as you used to be. Alright, but it is what it is, so we're going to make it work. Alright, so I'll try to go through some of these videos here. And I just wanted to do a quick live update, but I've got some of the winners here. So day 1, we got Sunshinery. Day 2 is Andrew Collins. Day 3, the Watchman News, and neither of them have their prizes set up yet. ICU, day number 4 winner. Number 5, Spirit Baby Cal won day 5 and day 6. And I don't know what Spirit Baby Cal has chosen yet. I need to go through those videos still and make sure that we have those set up. And then Scooby-Roo won back-to-back. Scooby-Roo has been live and on here all the time, every night when we're live. So Scooby-Roo was able to pick out a jellyfish and a mushroom, and then won again, and I believe picked out, gosh, what are the other pieces? There's a mushroom, a jellyfish, a balloon, and then ICU picked out a balloon, day number 11, and then day 12 is Numbskull Skills. So now I just need to check and see who's won with day 13 and beyond that. Uh-oh. Where did I put the pin? Now that I moved everything around here, I lost my pin, so I can no longer write anything down. Oh, it fell down on the floor. Alright, so this is an interesting angle. That's definitely not going to work the way it used to. You guys are going to fall right in. Oh my god. I can't get you to... Wow. Trying. See if I can swivel you a little bit. There. That kind of works. That's interesting of an angle. Maybe if I bring you up just a little bit, it might be a little better there. Okay. Alright, well, 13 is a lucky number. Yeah, so, and the thing is we're already today, what's the date? Today is the 24th, right? So we're already to day 24, so I still got to go through another 10 more winners to verify that I have everyone and that we make sure that everyone gets to choose. It's 7:37. Yeah, I have 5:35 on there on my computer. But I got 5:37 on my phone. Yeah. So yeah, it's 5:37 here. 37. 37's everywhere. It's on my arm. All right, so let's make something. And I just wanted to just do a quick overlook and make sure that those of you who've won so far that are on this list up to number day 13, I just wanted to make sure that you guys have chosen your prizes already and that we can move forward and get all the rest of up to date up to day 24 today, and then we'll finish up the rest of the month this week here with 6 more winners. And yeah, it's been really exciting. It's been a lot of fun being able to get so many people to come in and watch me blow glass live, and then I give away some glass. I mean, that's a win-win situation. I think it's pretty cool. All right, let me see. I don't know if I have any more red besides this one here. I may have to take this off. I've really been enjoying these mushrooms here, actually. I'm going to do one a little different today. We're just going to make one with butterscotch. Or is this caramel? No, this is butterscotch. I always get the two confused. So how you guys doing? How you been? If you're new here, I'm Dan the Glassman. This is the Glassman's World. For the last month, for the last, like, I don't know, 24 days now, since October 1st, we've been doing a GardunoGlass giveaway because I've reached 1,000 subscribers. I've reached my very first 1K subscribers. And so I've been saying, you know, for as long as I can remember, that once I reach 1K subscribers, I was going to do some sort of a giveaway. And I decided I was going to do, make some sort of glass and give it away every day for the entire month of October. Now, at the beginning of October, that was really hard to keep up with, as I was also involved with the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, and our day one there was October 5th. My day one was October 4th. And so I had done, like, you know, 10 or 11 days of Balloon Fiesta on a whole different schedule, with day one here on starting October 1st. And it was kind of mind-boggling to try and keep track of which day was which. But now that it's just a giveaway, I know it's basically, the day of the month. So if it's the 24th of October, then that means it's day 24. And that keeps things real simple here. So I've been going live sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's my time here at Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I've been inviting people to come in and watch. Now, you don't have to be present to win. And that's the really cool thing about this, is you can simply just make sure you enter by putting your a comment in this link. So I'm going to give you the link right now. And we'll make sure that you guys have the link here, and I'm going to pin it. And I also need to make sure that this link is also put into the description of every video here, so that way we make sure that everyone who joins us later on can also get in for the next few days. And I've been doing my best to promote this out there on Facebook and sharing it out here on YouTube, letting people know that this is going on and that we're doing this giveaway all month. A lot of individuals have been subscribed for a long time, and they simply have not even commented yet. So I don't know if it's just that my algorithm is a little bit messed up in YouTube, or maybe people aren't getting notifications anymore, or it's just as simple as they're busy enjoying life, doing other things. But whatever the case may be, I'm doing my best to promote it and get it out there, let people know that there's a giveaway every night. And if you'd like to win some of this Garduno glass that's on the table here, that all you have to do is comment on the video there that I pinned in the live chat. So it should be up now. Those of you who are watching this later on, after this live stream. So right now what I'm doing is I'm adding some twisted cane, like a ribbon cane or a twisted cane underneath here, to try to lay it down to make it look like the gills of a mushroom underneath the mushroom cap. So I don't know if you can see that at all, but there's a twisted cane right there. It's kind of hard to see. I almost burnt myself. There you go. So there's a little bit of a twisted cane underneath there to make it look like gills. And I'm going to add a white stem to this, a clean white stem. And you got a little beautiful little mushroom there. And just add some heat to the bottom to make sure that it's completely sealed. Get the mushroom stem sealed with the cap. And then we'll thicken it up just a little bit. Oops, you know, I actually I normally keep the stem on and then cut it off at the end, so let me just reattach this real quick. Alright, that way I can just cut this off the top, and then I can put the loop on top and finish up this part here. And then we cut it off the stem real easy. That's usually the last part. So basically every evening we do a live demonstration like this. We do a spin the wheel, a random name generator. And then if you're watching live, you get to choose your prize right then and there. I set it aside. So today, after making a few things here, um, I'm going to make sure that I got all the names in a box here. And we'll have all the different prizes set up for all the winners. And then I'll go through all the videos, and I'll make sure that I've read all the comments to see if anyone has selected a prize already that I haven't seen or haven't realized. See if there's anything that I need to replicate or remake, just in case. Because it is quite possible that I've given a prize away that someone has already claimed, and I just haven't seen the comment, and they haven't been back on a live stream to let me know. Like, should I add a bunch of dots to it? Make it look like a bunch of raindrops? What's going on, Scooby-Roo? So I am here early tonight, but we're not doing the giveaway. We're just doing an update on all the giveaways here and doing a little live, trying to just show people what we do here during the live stream. And I'm about to just add a whole bunch of dots all over this thing here. Just going to make it look like it's got a bunch of just water drops or crystals or whatever all over the place. Alright, let's see what that looks like. It's going to be a little too much, or is it going to look cool? There's like one little empty space. I'm like, oh, well, that needs a dot. That little area needs a dot. So this one's just going to look way different and crystally looking. Just something a little different just to play around. And we'll see what that looks like. We'll just leave it all bumpy like that. That looks way hot. That's so crazy. It's like a fireball. That is cool. It's like the sun, looking into the sun. But I don't know if you can actually see. All those little crystals on there. It's hard to zoom in. So yeah, it just looks like a bunch of rain on top of that one. So Scooby, you are our 4-time champion. Champion. Oh, I see Wandering Spirit is here. Beautiful day here in Albuquerque. It definitely is. Hello and welcome to Wandering Spirit. So make sure that you enter to win by following the link that I have pinned. It'll take you to a video that says I've officially reached 1,000 or 1K subscribers. And that's my video there. All you gotta do is just comment, just say hi or hello or I subscribed or whatever you'd like to comment or say, and we will enter you in tonight for our giveaway. We'll be doing our nightly giveaway. We've been doing this since October 1st. And so I'm sorry that you may be just joining now, but you still got 6 days to win. And like I was saying, so we got one of our viewers here is a 4-time champion so far. And I wanted to make sure that we have all your prizes all set up and ready since you're here and you're live right now. And I want to make sure that we got all of them together and that I haven't forgotten anything or given away anything. And if I have, then we'll have to remake anything that I've given away possibly to anyone else. But I believe I've gotten all of yours squared away and set up. This loop looks a little weak. I was trying to make it thin, but I made it too thin, so I'm going to add some glass to it and thicken it up. There we go. But welcome in. Yes, it's been a very beautiful day here in Albuquerque. I was out riding my bike earlier. Had to do a little bit of some yard work and helped winterize a swamp cooler today. Which usually I get like 50 or 60 bucks for to winterize a swamp cooler. And then usually I get like 20 bucks an hour basically to step away from my torch to go do any other sort of work. So, and most people though pay me 30, so that's always nice. So it's a good incentive to get away from the torch, get outside in the sun and the beautiful weather like today. It was a little chilly this morning though, I do have to admit. Only a little bit though. I did go out without a coat, just in my t-shirt, because I knew it would heat up, and also by riding you kind of get warmed up. Oh my gosh, I'm working on this thing forever. Trying to make this loop right, not make it too small, not make it too thin. Want to make sure it's nice and strong. That one side is just thin right there. Alright, there we go. So thank you, thank you. You just went in and you commented. And hola. You was doing yard work also? Blue drop with white jelly. Balloon, a mushroom. And yeah, see, I don't think that you ever chose a fourth one. I think we were talking about it on the video, but it never got selected. And so that's what I was wondering. But yeah, give me a second. Let me finish this loop here. Finally, I got it all thick on that side. So now they match. That's better. It is so interesting when I'm working these days. I'm going to have to get glasses soon. Or something, I don't know. When I wear the readers, it works. That works for me. Alright, so we're going to take this off here. And we got ourselves a nice, cute little mushy right there. So I'm going to drop this in the kiln since the kiln is on. Oh no, it's not even on. Okay. Then I'm going to set this to the side and I'll drop it in the kiln later. I still got to kiln these other two that are down here. But here's a couple others that I made recently. I've been working on these here. I've been doing my best to get the gills underneath them. This one came out really, really good. I love the way the gills came out on that one. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, you got the little gills there and here. So I'm trying to get those details in on these. Those got the red. Looks like the amanitas. What's going on, Mr. Pino? Happy birthday. I didn't know it was also your birthday. Last time I spoke with you, I was wishing your wife a happy birthday. And now you as well. And hopefully I get to see you on Saturday. Hopefully that all works out. So, Mr. Pino, he's part of Old School Family Productions, Family Moons. I don't know if you want to introduce yourself, brother. as your stage name. But yeah, man, we go way back. And it's been cool to reconnect lately. So I'm just working on a couple things here and just updating. I want to try to make a chocolate one. Where is my chocolate? Chocolate, chocolate. Is that chocolate? That is chocolate. Okay. Do I have another chocolate so I don't have to pull that one? Maybe I should make a... Huh. Maybe I should make this kind of a mushroom. Okay, let's do this. Low Key, yes, that's right. DJ Low Key in the house. So we got a cool party that's going to be happening this Saturday that DJ Low Key is going to be spinning for, and it's a, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, a headphone dance party. So everyone's going to be there dancing away. If you're driving by, you're going to be like, what are these guys doing? Because you won't hear the music when you're driving by, or if you're out and about walking by or whatever. But everyone will have headphones on and everyone will just be jamming to the same music, I believe. Right? Everyone's listening to the same thing. Or do we have the option to listen to anything we want? That would be weird. You got like some people all like headbanging and some people like doing disco. Some people like all like with the trip hop and you can listen to different stuff. That is crazy. So you can choose. Sometimes it's a couple channels. That is whoa. So will you be spinning or like broadcasting those channels, or are you gonna be on one and there'll be like other DJs, or how does that work? That's kind of interesting. These new headphone dance parties. I've been to one in a park, and it was pretty cool, pretty interesting. They had live music going on at the park. It was like some kind of a summer fest or one of those food truck events um, a couple years ago, and there was a band set up like across the street at a house in a driveway. But then in the park, people were just all jamming out with the headphones on. So you could either sit there and listen to the band, or you could be part of the headphone dance party. So yeah, it's right there, Smoking Joe's, in the university area. It's free to the public, guys. I'm gonna try to get over there and do a little bit of vending. Not setting up to do any glass blowing demos. I was hoping that that might happen, but we're gonna wait and see on some future events, and that way I can get to know the individual there. You got a pinata bus? That's cool. I know that you got the shop right across the street there. They make the pinatas right there, so that's cool. Is it um 21 and over for the pinata bus? Thank you so much, Laurie. I appreciate that. You know that it's not something that we were planning on doing. It's a electronic dance party. But I will try to bring back Music Mondays, you guys. I did do some music on last Monday for the very first time. Okay, good to know. It's all ages. It's Halloween, so it's a Halloween party, right? 6 to 9. Well, let's see if I can pull it off. Let's see if my family wants to come down too. How they want to work it. They're usually up till like 11. So, oh, costume contest. Awesome. Well, I don't know how we're going to win unless I like dress up as something crazy. Because our son wants to be Superman. So I would have to be like one of his like arch nemesis or something. I don't know. Oh, I could be Zod. Oh my gosh. Just wear all black. I'm thin enough. Just shave my face a little bit and get that Zod look. You got Nico's food truck? Awesome. So there you go. That's the lowdown. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. Let's touch base some more, and I'll let you know if I will be able to make it or not, and if my family can come because it's all ages and it's a Halloween thing. So you know we should make that happen. All right. So this is a dark multi, I believe, that I'm working, and I'm just gonna put a caramel or butterscotch stem on the bottom of this one here. Yeah, definitely. You can always. I don't mind anyone putting up their information, especially if we're connected. But I don't mind anyone putting up their info if they want to share, put their band, their websites, their whatever. I don't boycott or ban anything here. No censorship. Live, raw, and unplugged. So yeah, I got on a little bit early tonight because I just wanted to get some work done, make some things. Some of these will go into the giveaway, and then also, if I set up on Saturday, then these are going to be part of my inventory for vending. So if you want to purchase any of these in your local here in Albuquerque, you may be able to find me there Saturday night. I really hope that I can make it happen. I'm not I'm not making any promises because life is life, and right now my son's actually sick, and I had to nurse him back to health this morning. He was completely had a high fever. Um, he had thrown up once. Um, he was just way out of it, low energy, sore throat. So yeah, I had to take care of him this morning. 6 a.m. he woke up, all hurting. Poor guy. I know it's never fun to be in that kind of a sickness. And for some reason, I can always be around people who are sick, and I don't get sick, and I can just take care of them. So I made him some tea, had some Tulsi ginger lemongrass tea. I don't know if you guys know about Tulsi, but Tulsi is one of the best herbs that there are for you. The Tulsi holy basil. And then ginger, extremely potent, super powerful, antimicrobial, antioxidants. And then the lemongrass as well. And also it adds that flavor. It's so beautiful tasting. I love it. Yeah, but he's so much better now. He's like way better. And then we were able to before I went to work, did some yard work and stuff this morning. I hung back and made them some pancakes. And usually they can put down like a good amount of pancakes and leave me a few. And today it was like most of them are still there. I was like, dang, you guys are not doing good, are you? So yeah, both my wife and our son not feeling too well. So that's why, you gotta see how things are by Saturday. Hopefully they feel better. All right, I'm gonna add some dots on this one. So, does anyone locally here have a Superman costume? I'm actually hoping to find a Superman costume for him. He just dropped that on us the other day. I'm like, okay. I'm the one who got him into Superman, so gotta make sure he's got it. He's so big nowadays. Like, oh my gosh. He's 5, but he fits in a 6 or 7 now. But I think tomorrow we're gonna go over like to Savers or to a couple different places and look around, see what we can find. Hopefully we can find like some red boots, some of those little rubber galoshes or something like that. And then some of the like the cape. And then hopefully we could just easily find like a pair of like warm pajamas that he can wear, something like that. Because it's always good to dress up warm, especially if we're going to be out at like 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. But then sometimes it's too hot to wear those things for the daytime events. So no, I haven't done any background work lately. And oh my gosh, she is so big now and so grown, Laurie. It is amazing. She's a little woman. Doing excellent in school. All right, there's another fireball for you. So this one is it's a dark multi. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Then you won't get sick. Like actually fill it up with like rosemary and tulsi, basil, and all kinds of like the herbs and everything. Like that's what they used it for, right? It would fill that nose, the beak, with all kinds of herbs, so they wouldn't get sick. I believe rosemary was one of them, and all kinds of stuff. But no, I ain't done any background work since Better Call Saul season 6. Well, that one didn't come out as nice as I was hoping. Did you catch what I said about the fourth one I had? I would like the leaf piece you did last night, please. The one that you requested? Did you request that one? Right? Shh. Right? Shh. Should we show it? Should I just send it as a surprise? Or should we keep it secret? Because she's going to tune in and watch this, right? Should I show it? You let me know. I'll show it off right now. It's yours. That's the fourth one for you. Keep it a secret. Here. That's what the back looks like. Just wait till you see the front. That's awesome. I can't wait. She's going to love it. It came out really nice. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in so often, so much. Thank you for listening to my crazy rants and raves and all this stuff. But today I just wanted to go live real quick, give a quick demo on the demos, on basically what we do when we go live every night, showing everyone basically the link, what it takes to win, simply just by commenting. I'm glad that you're here because you can verify that you've won 4 times already, and we have your prizes here. And oh yeah, I was also going to pull those out and make sure. I know that I have them all. I just want to make sure I have the right ones, or the ones that you requested. And you said you got a balloon, right? Now, was the balloon the red and white one, I believe? And yes, I'm going to continue making them year round. I was supposed to do that last year and get them into Discover Balloons. I had them in their wholesale, like basically right after Balloon Fiesta last year. I went over to Old Town and I got that account going, that merchant account going with them. And they took them to a couple different rallies, balloon rallies and stuff. They traveled to a couple different places. I don't think they went out of country. I think they maybe just traveled around the nation here. And they were supposed to continue getting them. And then life happened, and I wasn't able to continue making as many as I was hoping to make and get them to them in bulk. And then time went on and time went on, and then I got some injuries, and I wasn't able to do the glass as much. And then I took like 6 months off, and then I realized I only had like a month or two until Balloon Fiesta was creeping up on me. Yeah, the red one. Yeah, this one here, right? The red and white one. Okay, I wanted to make sure that you didn't choose one of ours because I have another one set aside. That's one of ours. I believe that one was for Sunshinery. So I just want to make sure I'm not mixing up anything. And then you got the mushroom, and then your daughter also wanted the mushroom too. And then the jellyfish, the blue backing white jellyfish. So yeah, it's been fun. Every night we do this giveaway. It's a random name drawing. So I just basically have a wheel, random name selector. We put in the names from everyone who's commented on the video that I have pinned up here. And then we simply just spin the wheel. And if your name is announced, you don't have to be present to win. We don't do anything like that. And we also keep your name in so you can continuously win. So that way you could possibly win 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row, win back to back. And it's a random name drawer, so I don't really have anything to do with it. I don't know how their algorithms and how it works, but it seems to be pretty fair and accurate with what we've been doing. I think everyone's been happy with it, and everyone's been having fun. And next week, after Halloween, we'll get through Halloween. That probably Halloween during the day. I don't know, maybe even after we go trick or treating, because we might go out early and then be done and come back, and I might be able to just be back home before 10 o'clock and go live and talk about Halloween and our trick or treating, and then we'll finalize all the winners, make sure we get everyone. We're probably going to have to give everyone a few days, maybe a week, to claim their prizes. But for you, Scooby-Roo, if you got your prizes already claimed, I'll send it out right away, get it out to you like that. You like the blue one on the table next to the awards better. When I chose the red one, it was only the one. Oh, the blue and white one by the awards. Oh, well, yeah, I got 2 more over here. I got a blue and white one and a red and white one. Yeah, I can always make more blue and white ones, and I don't mind swapping them out. I'll just have to make more. So I believe that we have a new entrant today. We had a guest come in, wandering spirit. Yeah, so wandering spirit came in, I believe, locally here in Albuquerque. So that's really cool. All right, we're gonna flame cut this mushroom stem off now. It'd be pretty fun to be blowing glass while doing the electronic dance party and having the headphones in and listening to what everyone else is listening to. That'd be pretty cool. All right, there's another one there. That one is interesting because it's got that dark multi cap and it just looks like a weird kind of like rust or something. I don't know. It's weird looking. I don't know if you can really see that color. It's really interesting. It's not focusing. Come on. Focus. Try not to burn my hand touching this too close. But yeah, it's got an interesting kind of rust color there. Almost coppery, reddish. That's an interesting one. I like the red with the white dots. Those ones make good ones. Do you make green? Green balloons? I can add green and white. I can mix any colors, green and blue. Usually when I do the basic balloons, like this one here, this is the one that Scooby-Roo, I believe, would like to exchange for the red one. But basically it's just a two color option. It's blue and white for this one. The ones that I made were like blue and white, red and white. I think I made purple and blues. Yeah, it looked almost kind of bronze, right? So yeah, I don't mind swapping them out. I'll just have to make another blue and white one, and I'll just let people know. I'm gonna save this one in the pile, but I will swap it out. But that way I have the option if someone wants to win a blue and white one for tonight's giveaway. If I don't make one by tonight. Let's see, we're an hour in. So yeah, let me write that down. Let me just make sure that that's all up to date here. So we got you down for the jellyfish, the mushroom, which the mushroom is the white backing with the orange and yellow, correct? That one there. I believe that's the one you chose. And then this is the one I believe that your daughter won the other night and chose. Right? Yep. Okay, perfect. So let me just make sure that I got it all written down and we're good to go. So you have your four all selected now with the leaf. That leaf is sweet. I really wish I could show it off. I don't know if I showed it off earlier or not, so I don't remember. I might have showed it already. If I did, I'm sorry. So yeah, so we need to figure out what Andrew Collins wants. Do you remember if Andrew Collins ever chose anything or the Watchman News? And then Spirit Baby Kel won 2 times in a row. And I don't know if Spirit Baby Kel ever chose anything. Watchman News won twice actually. And then Numbskull Skills. And then day 13 is, I don't even know who won on that one. So I'm going to go through on all these and see who's won this and that. Um, is there anything else that I want to make? I'm having fun making these mushrooms here. This is that one that I made that looks like kind of like rain on it. So gonna focus. There it is. Yeah, like little raindrops on it. That was pretty cool. I thought it was gonna come out a little bit more tan color. Maybe when I fire it in the kiln, it'll come back out to this color here. We'll see. That's the one thing is with some of these colors, when I fire them in the kiln, they might change. Yeah, I don't remember if they ever chose anything yet. So that's the thing is I got to go through some of these, see if they've chosen them. It's hard to watch like I'm not watching hours and hours of my own videos, but I'm trying to like skim through and read the comments and read the live comments and see if anyone said, "Oh, I want this one" or "I want that one." I'm hoping that just when I congratulate everyone on those live streams from the night before or the day after, that then that's when everyone will come in and say thank you when I congratulate them, and then they choose their prize there. We'll get it all figured out. It's gonna probably take a week to make sure everyone gets their prizes and everyone's happy with what they're getting, and maybe switching out things. Yes, I can make crosses, definitely. I can make yeah, I can make crosses. Usually they're rounded, because most of the color rods are all rounded. But there's a way to like flatten them and stuff, and then that's a little bit more complex and things like that. But I can definitely make crosses for sure. I can even put Krishna in a pendant. Well, Lord Jagannath. All right, I'm gonna play with this. I call it moonstone. I forget what the actual name of this colored glass is, but I call it moonstone. It might be opal or I don't know what they call it. All right, let's see me make a cross real quick. So we're gonna play with this moonstone color here. And I'm just gonna make a real quick, simple, basic one. Nothing too elaborate. About an inch tall. But then with the loop on it, maybe a little bit taller. or long. Well, I guess this angle actually works pretty decent. The only thing is I got you on a drum, so sometimes you move when I move around here. So one of the fun things about doing these live streams is that I've been able to take these kind of requests and just see, like, can I do these things live right here without making any sort of mistakes? Really put my 30 years or 29 years of experience to the test here. So these ones here, they're pretty simple, but you just got to make them like accurate with the lengths of each one, and then making sure that the seals are nice and strong, so none of the appendages to the cross, none of them break off, snap off, or anything like that. And then just matching the second side. Love the moon and its phases. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been following or watching the moon lately. The moon's been rising, I don't know, around 2 or 3 in the morning. It's up like, like pretty early. And I may be completely wrong. It might be a little bit later at this point. But I know it was pretty close to like 2 or 3 o'clock a few nights ago when I seen it come up. And I've been noticing that when the moon comes up, like the other day, I believe the moon's flat part was facing upward, like this when it came up. But when it goes down, it curves and it sets this way. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I've been talking about it for a long time. I do videos called following the moon, where we've been watching how it's been, the shadow of the moon has kind of been rotating, I guess. So every night, check it out. Right now, I don't know if it's set. It might have just set, actually. We might have just missed the moon setting to see it face down. Because then all you'd have to do is see it face down right now, and then just check it out when it's up, when it rises, and then you'd be able to see what I'm talking about. But a lot of people aren't talking about this yet on YouTube or anywhere. It's one of those things that I've kind of been noticing on my own. No one else has really been talking about it. There's one individual, I think his name, he goes by Crazy Catfish or something like that. And he's another glass blower. But he's also like a ex-military vet. And he has some high clearance and stuff, and he knows some things that others don't really know about, I guess. But he's been talking about this and something about the moon and things since about 20 2010, I think, was when he's noticed some interesting anomalies with the moon. Alright, let's see if I can get this. It's always hard to pull this accurately on the first one. Sometimes I'll have to pull from the other side or from this side to then get them to match. So usually my clear crosses like this, I sell for $10. This one I'd probably sell for like 15 or 20 bucks because it's color and then it's the moonstone. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think this side is a little bit longer. It is. Looking beautiful, thank you. No, I don't have a Following the Moon YouTube page. I have I have videos that they're just live streams. That's all I do on this channel here is I just simply live stream everything. And the reason for that is simply because my phone, I've used up the memory on my phone so much that I can't even use my camera on my phone anymore. That's all it really is. I've been so bogged down that I just like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Maybe one day I'll get an external hard drive or like I've tried to download all of it to my computer recently and it like it's plugged in and then all of a sudden it just like times out and it says that it's not connected anymore. Like, it was connected. It was doing what it was supposed to do. So the crazy thing now is there's 4 different appendages and trying to melt it all and get it all nice and keep it straight. That's the cool trick here. Getting it all molten to where it all becomes one. Nice and melted here. Yeah, and then that side is still just a tad bit long, just a pinch. And I gotta pull off just enough without taking off too much. But then if I take off too much, then I gotta take off from the other side. And that looks pretty good there. If anything, I'm just going to pull a little pinch from this side so they both get that kind of taper look. Cool. I think that's about right. I think that's going to work. Nice. Blessings. Hare Krishna. Let's go. And then we'll just put a little clear loop on it. And just make sure that this loop is on nice and strong. All right. I think that's pretty nice there, huh? All right. All right, there you go. Oh, might need to add just a tiny bit more red right there. Just a tad. All right. I love how that red is all clear, and then when it cools down, it just comes out. That's interesting. It wants to. Okay. It wants to have the broken heart. I can't cover that line up in the center. That is like the sacred heart right there opened up. That is pretty amazing. See that? I've been trying to cover it, adding more red, adding more red. It doesn't want to cover. It wants to be the split heart, that sacred heart. That's wild. Okay. As it is, so shall it be. This will definitely be a $20 one. And I'll make sure to put this in the kiln tomorrow with the mushrooms. But there you have it. If you ask, you shall receive. Right? Spin the wheel. So this, we're not doing the spin the wheel yet. That'll be at 10 o'clock this evening. You don't have to be here to win. That's the beauty of it. I do believe I remember you winning, but I can't verify that 100%. So I need to check on that. Spin the wheel. I like the wheel. We all have the power of free will. And to spin the free wheel. Hello. Huh? Want some soup? Okay, I have to make some soup. I think we got enough veggies and stuff. I could probably do that. Or something. Okay. I don't think we have any of that. I could have went maybe. That's my new chemistry set. I'm gonna play with it. It's gonna be cool. All right. I made this beautiful cross here. It's hot.
Wow. Pretty, yeah.
I wish that white. I wish it was a little bit more. Huh. That's interesting. All right. Well, I think with that being made there, I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta start doing dinner and things like that. But I just wanted to do a quick update, let you guys know that we got a lot of the winners all set up with all their prizes and everything. Watchman News has 2, and he was the 3rd winner. Andrew Collins, we need to make sure that Andrew Collins gets an option in here right away, and hopefully none of the ones that have already been chosen need to go. But basically, the only thing that's been chosen is one of our balloons, a jellyfish, which we have plenty jellyfish to choose from, another jellyfish, a mushroom, which we got all kinds of mushrooms, and then that leaf, which was a special request, and we got a balloon, and I got to go through the rest of the list. So here's the list, guys. We're going to go through it. We'll make sure that everyone's got their prizes. Scooby-Roo is set unless you win anything from now on. So we got you set and ready to go. 6 more days of wins. And I wish you all the best. Wish you good luck. And hopefully you guys win something this time around. We will do GardunoGlass giveaways in the future. Probably for the 12 days of Christmas. I still haven't decided how we're going to do this, or what we're going to do, or if we're going to do, I don't know. We might do something fun like the white elephant game, but I might just do another 12 days of GardunoGlass giveaway for the 12 days of Christmas. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you for dealing with all the crazy dilemmas with the camera and everything, but now we can move things around. I got a handheld camera here. That's pretty cool. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Love and blessings. I'm out.